This is a country who's so resilient. They wouldn't be down for long. They will always come up winning and they'll give a good fight. Cricket is not a game in Sri Lanka. It is a passion that goes to the DNA of every Sri Lankan.
ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම ක්‍රීඩා YouTube නාලිකාවේ ඔබේ දැන්වීමත් ප්‍රචාරය කරගන්න. දැන්ම කතා කරන්න. 0.7යි 26යි 773යි 77.
Good evening. I bow one to all of you. ICC's chair, Mr. Greg Bartley, directors, members of the ICC, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. What a glorious evening. I thank the organizers for bestowing the privilege of speaking a few words at this esteemed gathering, and I'm honored. She said I'm the Minister of Tourism, but I'm the Minister of Land, Tourism, Sports, and Youth Affairs. A bit of a busy life, but I'm enjoying it. Cricket is not a game in Sri Lanka. It is a passion that goes to the DNA of every Sri Lankan. Cricket was an ointment for daily issues faced of our people. An escape from reality to enjoy the success of the team. Cricket helped us in many ways during the 30 years of insurgency, economic and social unrest. Unfortunately, the great expectations can also bring bitter disappointments. At the moment, the general public seems to be a bit disappointed with the men's team. However, our ladies' team or the female team is doing extremely well in Sri Lanka. I'm confident. Thank you. I am confident that it is just a matter of time that our men's team will come back to form, echoing the glorious victories that we had in past. Sri Lanka has achieved great heights in cricket. We achieved full member status in 1981, played the first test match in 1982, and won its first test match in 1985. After winning a 50-over World Cup in 1996, I myself can vouch few things because I was at the Gaddafi Stadium as a 14-year-old boy with my father to witness Sri Lanka lift the World Cup, and that honestly has changed my life a lot. And also, our team have won many tournaments in Asia Cup, etc. However, we were the finalists in the 50-over World Cup in 2007 and 2011. We also won the T20 World Cup in 2014. We were runners-up in 2009 and 2012. I need not remind the highest run scorers, wicket takers, and world records that has stood the time. My biggest pleasure has been the joy I see both children and adults alike when they play cricket in the streets and the most rural areas of Sri Lanka. It's my dream to see the passion I see in the rural areas escalated to more structured level. Despite many achievements, there are several provinces in Sri Lanka where talent remain untapped. Mr. Barkley, a couple of days ago, you made the following comments when welcoming new associate members, directors to the board, and I quote, "I would like to welcome the elected associate member directors onto the board for the next term. I look forward to working with Imran and Mahinda to continue to push the sport forward by delivering strategy, growing the game so that more people can enjoy cricket across the world." Mr. Barkley, I unquote, Mr. Barkley, my favorite words among your remarks was more people can enjoy cricket across the world. I appeal to ICC and its members to help Sri Lanka to develop more world-class playgrounds in the rural areas. In return, we will assure you that there will be world-class players from those areas who will keep the spirit of cricket alive for perpetuity. Help us to develop grounds to bring out passion in players who will entertain spectators around the world with their superlative performance. Help us to promote the sport tourism through cricket. Help us to transform lives of youngsters and turn them into legends. Partner with us in a very special way so that more people can enjoy cricket across the length and breadth of Sri Lanka. I want to thank ICC once again for the glorious evening, which is a fitting finale for a successful AGM. On that note, I would also like to say, I'm sure some of you, this is the first time you were in Sri Lanka. 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, nobody would have thought Sri Lanka would turn around. This is a country who's so resilient. They wouldn't be down for long. They will always come up winning and they'll give a good fight. So I'm very thankful for all of ICC for believing in Sri Lanka, believing in my beautiful country, and its beautiful smiling faces. I would like to say, as a sports minister, I wish all of you a pleasant stay, a pleasant night, and safe travels. But as a tourism minister, you saw our video, we came up with a tagline. After that 2 years, after all the economic and social issues, we realized, we did a research, 33% of our travelers are repeaters. And we realized, once you come, you'll keep coming back for more. So this time you came for a conference. I'm sure you will come with family. And let's hope to see you again in Sri Lanka. And thank you and have a pleasant evening. Thank you.